pals, my name is Alaydriem and welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore here on the Bedrock Legends server, where today it's time for us to take on some challenges, and we actually need to finish up on a few things that we didn't finish in our last episode, namely getting our gold farm up and running. And to do that, we need to venture into the caves. Now, up until a certain point in Minecraft, in my opinion, the caves are one of the most dangerous places to go in Minecraft. Today, though, we have to go caving, which means I'm bringing two dogs with us, and Tabitha and I are going to go find a cave because we need to finish this gold farm. And to finish this gold farm, what we really need is some redstone. We're able to get pretty much everything from a trade of some kind, but redstone is going to be the most important thing. We're also going to need to grab ourselves some quartz, but I think we have a plan to go to the nether with Zeroed here in a little bit, and we're actually going to go grabbing some netherite there as well. Finally have some half decent upgrades, but first we need to find a cave that preferably brings us down to like Y level 50, because that's where all the good stuff is in this game. So let's find a cave. This one looks like a good one, and see if we can get down there without getting snuck up upon. Now, the reason I don't like caves is because things can sneak up on you very, very easily. It's very, very easy to just be lighting torches. The way behind you is safe, but the way in front of you, look, see right there, there's just a creeper that spawns so far in front of you. Dog, you better get out of the way. You're gonna have an accident if you're there. You can have creeper clumps spawn right in front of you, and it's really, really nerve-wracking. I don't want to die here on the server. I feel like I've survived long enough that dying really isn't an option, and I would hate to die while mining for something as simple as redstone dust. Now, I am deliberately taking it slow because I actually do need some of this iron. I know that we have the iron farm, but you know, hey, it's still early days. Still would like to have some of my own. Look at this, another creeper right here. Fortunately, we have a pretty decked out bow, so these guys are all one shot, but I'm really, really worried that one of these guys is just gonna creep up on us, no pun intended, and absolutely ruin our day. Now, when you're mining in these, oh gosh, there's another creeper right there. Goodness. This is why this is so dangerous. So many creepers. So many creepers. My strategy for going to the mines is very, very simple. We're gonna grab this redstone right here. It's one, don't allow your torches to get knocked out. Two, don't allow your inventory to get filled up, so use your shulker box that you have. And three, try to keep the torches on one side, because you are eventually gonna need to get out of the mess that you got yourself into. So keep your torches on one side of the wall. If there's a fork in the road, you know, just stick on the right. Let's just say stick on the right. And when you need to get out, you can just keep the torches on your left. And if you suddenly see a torch on your right, that means that you have gone back a way that you've already came. And then you can go back, find where the torches are back on your left again. And then it's very, very easy to get out. Now, I am going to try my best to follow this rule. It doesn't always work, but when I'm trying to be super duper careful, like I am here, keeping track of where I am, especially in a place I've never been before, is super duper important. And after a little bit while, we've come upon one of the most dangerous biomes while caving, in my opinion, and that is these deep slate caves that have these dripstone caves. There are so many mobs that spawn down here. There's hardly any light. And look, that was a 3 creeper cluster spawn. And there's not a lot of ways that you can run to avoid a situation. So you have to make sure that you keep the way behind you well lit. And it's very, very difficult, it's very, very easy to allow stuff to sneak up on your side, because you basically have to keep the entire area lit. Otherwise, there's mobs that spawn to your right, mobs that spawn to your left, mobs that spawn in front of you. It's a great way to get surrounded and then stuck because you jump on a stalactite or something ridiculous like that. This is a very, very dangerous place to be, in my opinion. And what I'm doing right here is also extremely dangerous because I have a thing for the deep slate lapis. I think it looks fantastic and I want to make a build out of it. I never have. But look, do you see how dangerous this is? If you got stuck here, there could be creepers that spawn in there. There could be creepers that spawn up here. There is creepers that spawned down there, and you can't get to them unless you have a bow. Like, if you go down there, you are creeper bait. And there's no good way to prevent mobs from even spawning down here either, other than just to run down, make sure that nothing's creeped up behind you, and yeah, hope for the best. We did finally get some redstone. Deep slate. Oh, there's a creeper right there. I don't want to do what Moss and Alien did. Don't look at the Enderman. That's the secret. If you want to live, don't look at the Enderman. Oh my gosh. All those skeletons. Dog, I took damage. Go fight the skeletons. Why are you here? Why am I bringing you with me, dog? Come on. They attacked me. Go attack them back. They're literally made of bones. They're literally your favorite thing. I feel like dogs are like not super useful as I'd like them to be. And while dripstone caves are incredibly dangerous, these big open areas are also super dangerous as well because, oh my goodness, look at the amount of mobs that can spawn in here. I do not want to die in here at all. Ooh, look, some diamonds. Yay, we finally found some diamonds. Not that we super duper need them, but it's always nice finding diamonds. Okay, I think we're going to head down here, see if we can find some more redstone. We're also going to probably grab these diamond ore blocks because, hey, you never know when you're feeling like you really need to decorate with something. And see if we can find just a little bit more redstone. We have a little bit from that mine shaft that we found, and also just around. Oh, there's a creeper there. Do you not I can't express how dangerous Bedrock is with the mob cluster spawns. There are creepers quite literally everywhere in this cave. Okay, finally have found ourselves some more redstone. I think this is going to be all the redstone that we get. There is some slimes down here that I am going to want to grab as well, but I think we have got what we need to from here. I think overall, I'm pretty happy. I think we just need to escape this place real quick. Yeah, we need to find our escape. All right, so let's see here. I want to make sure that we didn't miss anything like super duper important. Like there's zombies here. Gross. Gross zombies. Gross zombies. Oh no! Dog! Wolf! Oh, why did you jump in front? Okay, we're leaving. We're going to grab this iron and then we're going to leave because, oh, my poor dog. He literally jumped in front of the arrow. Oh, I'm so angry by that. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. So back at base, this is what our haul of redstone looks like. It's not a lot, maybe about 2 stacks in total, but I think it's going to do everything that we need to finish up this gold farm. So let's head over to the gold farm. We'll add in the rest of the wiring, set up our little spawn platform, and start AFKing. So hopefully we can get a few more levels. All right, so I've created a little funnel, finished up this little piston thingy majigger right here, added a trapdoor so we're safe to AFK because someone has died from AFKing at their farm, and just dug out a nice little safe place over here. Oh goodness, I can't open that because that's in the way. We do need to get some of our tools repaired. Things are kind of getting right here, but I've also created this little area right here so that any of the loot, I don't care about the loot from this gold farm. I really only care about the XP. So all of the loot that we have, we are going to throw into that dispenser. We'll just have it fed in with hoppers, and then it will just be destroyed. Hopefully nothing can get to us. Maybe we need to put like some glass blocks, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll replace this, and hopefully nothing can get to us if we're standing right here. I think also, did I pick up this trident? We're going to block this off right here too. We can come back and optimize this a little bit later, but for right now, I really only care about the XP. And with 1 trident and 2 portals, this should be more than enough. Why are you not taking damage? Did I grab the trident again? I think I grabbed the trident. Here, let's go up here and we can just swap that out real quick. Yes, I grabbed the trident. Did I? Yes, here it is, right here. Okay, trident is going to go back in here. This is waterlogged. I will need to get impaling on this at some point just to make it a little bit better. I also, like, this isn't like a super great farm design that I made for this. I've done better. But make sure if you're going to do this that you have impaling 5. Make sure that you have looting on your sword. As you can see here, if you don't have impaling 5 on this, these guys don't take a lot of damage. And it takes them a while. You might get a little bit of a backlog. But between 2 portals and me just standing here on this platform, we should be more than fine to get enough experience to grab all these books that we have and hopefully get this armor enchanted. But I I just got a message that Zeroed is back on the server, and we are going to go on a joint mining venture over in the Nether to hopefully grab ourselves some netherite. Then we can come back over here, use this farm, get our XP, make some netherite armor, and hopefully be a little bit more geared up. This is going to be a bit spooky, though.
So I kind of forgot about one key component that these things need.
Yes, and that would be?
Blaze rods.
There's a blaze farm, not a farm, but there's blaze rods in the stronghold, or in fortress, in the portal where Rogue and I are at.
There's blaze. You mean there's a blaze spawner?
Yeah, we have a little bit more than that. Let me see if I can find.
Nice.
We'll have to go to what's his name's place. Someone's got a beach nearby.
Yep. Need some blaze rods.
Sounds great. I love it.
Look at how prepared we are. Okay, so how
Where
many
does he
we
live?
need?
No, I'm just gonna follow you.
I think the crystals.
Oh, that's Peter's. Lovely.
So it takes what, 7 glass?
I have been wondering
each, so
what that was.
64.
Because it just looked like 5 fingers reaching up to the sky earlier.
448. Is that how much glass we have? Okay, so we need some more glass. Oh, we have 100 and...
Was it your fault?
A little bit more than that. Yeah.
That's why when you go AFK, you put yourself in a box with a torch in it. Nothing can get in there. Oh, okay, we're going all out, huh?
I don't know if you have those or not, but just figured
Yeah.
I'd share. I have 6, and there's no way I'm going to use them, so not all 6.
I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen, right? I mean, if we blow up, we're dead. There's
True.
no if and or.
We're not going to blow up. We should be fine.
No, we will be fine. I'm just saying, like, if a let's say like a pigman comes up with us, right?
Yeah.
That would be the thing.
Yeah. Here. So we can split it. There you go.
Okay, great.
And then we can. Yeah, my pickaxe is good enough. It should be fine. And actually, I can probably leave this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here because it's not mine to begin with. And then I need. Except I ran in the first thing that happened. Do you have an ender chest on you?
Hardcore is a very different experience. It's like, what do you put in the hot bar?
My shovel. It's okay. It's okay. I just ran into a bunch of gravel. What am I?
Oh, great.
Negative. Yes, positive 350. Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're not going that way. That's a terrible way to go.
Right?
Let's patch that up. This is sadness. Let's go somewhere else.
Negative 350. I'm still at negative 50.
You're not going that way either.
Run into a couple
I
pockets
think
of
this
lava
is a lava lake.
and the gravel.
Okay, I'm going up.
Right? Not really.
We just need to get down, right? Just something that's not on lava.
I don't know. No one has mentioned what their build plans are. Jen started designing a dragon.
This goes down to the fortress.
Right? Have you seen the fish at spawn yet?
We should have just gone to the fortress the first time.
Big salmon. Church of the Big Salmon's coming in next, right underneath.
You got some gold on, right?
No, this one's from me.
Okay, good. I had a very close encounter.
We have
with some regular pigmen.
Yeah, exactly.
The other day.
I don't know if he's named his yet. Of the end. Oh, I think it is actually the Church of the Vow.
Yeah, that's the spawner.
You have no
right
concrete
there.
plans. Exactly. See?
I thought that there would be like a ladder somewhere.
I'm glad somebody caught that. Make a shovel. No, Mike, I refuse.
Let's just go down here. Let's see what happens.
Wait, what? What level should we do this at? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking too.
I have the chest plate on and a totem, so my strategy is if I fall in lava, don't.
Ancient debris floats on lava? Yeah, but I don't.
That's right. You just don't panic.
Ouch. I don't know why I said ouch. I just placed a block directly above my head. That's all I did.
I mean, surely the purely straight wall will give it away, right? Now I was going to go down here.
Crying obsidian. What are those things called?
We're
Respawn
at
anchors.
Y17. Y like 15 to 11 is the sweet spot, right?
We could go diamond mining with them after this.
Yeah, I'm feeling 12 too. All right, let's not be right next to one another
say that
when this goes off.
Before we do it with respawn anchors.
Yeah, well. Oh, I don't have the markers back on.
That's true. They do. We have totems.
But it would just be on like 16, right?
You try it
so
first.
We're at whatever divisible by 16 is. Oh, that was scary. What was that? Oh, that was a lot scarier.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. Didn't think about that.
288 would be the border.
So you're just trying to die? Tired of the fish? No! I want to finish the Church of the Big Salmon.
Yeah. Something like this. Oh, hey, look, I'm not even going to blow it up. I'm just going to grab the netherite as I see it.
Okay.
All right, how big is this explosion going to be?
I haven't found anything yet.
Yeah, here, do you want to come over here and just like...
You have to mine
observe?
a lot farther for sure. But...
Yeah, I'm going to be like down this hallway here. Yeah. So, here, let me just clear out some space.
Although my pickaxe might break before.
And I'm going to shoot a bow. This should be a safe distance, right?
Yeah. I'm going to be able to get that one back.
So that's interesting. That was...
That's great. Did you get that in the end?
Down.
Nice. Yeah, the important things.
I actually really, really like this.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks.
Yeah, no, I've seen one.
Yeah.
What X are you at?
I may actually put this down one.
288. And you're on Y15?
Yeah, that's what it's going to be.
On any.
No, this is a stress-free stream.
Oh, I found one.
Placing these down. Hate it.
2.
Well, like it's not placing. Ugh.
Is that what we need?
Yeah.
I don't even know. No, it's another. Isn't it another
I
rack?
need to like dig a throwaway pit.
I think so. I think so.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's
Mine
right there,
says
isn't it?
Another rack. Yeah, I think there's, yes. I think the ancient city trims are
Okay,
all
my first one is placed.
deep slate. I'm coming back towards you. You're not blowing anything up, right?
I am backed up, I think. Ooh, took a little bit of damage from that. Hey, look at that. First try. Get anything?
15. Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a little
I'm
bit
at
of
negative 500.
Hi. That would have been very, very dangerous for you to continue down that way. Yeah, like I said, dangerous. Oh gosh, okay.
I'm just about there with you as soon as I get back.
Oh.
Oh, and I just found one.
You go for it.
2.
Anything?
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a huge cave over here, so it might not even have generated.
I'm coming. Where? What is your Z? Okay, I'm almost to you. See my name tag yet?
Is that Piggy? And the crawl technique.
It works lovely. I'm up to 29. But I did the crawl technique, but straight on the other side, and I didn't find hardly anything. I didn't find anything. But doing it back to you,
Much better.
I found another 5 on the way back to you. But I was sweeping back and forth as I was crawling.
Nice. Yeah, I end up with 22, but I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, so 22, I can't math.
22 is, well, you need 4, right? Or is it 5?
You need 4. I'm just saying, we do this.
That's 5.5.
Then we do this for you. And then we do this for me, and then here. Here you go. 3. Get those.
Hold on. Inventory. There we go. Okay. Nice.
There.
Thank
so you
you
should have 25, I think?
Yeah, 25. Yep.
Yeah, nice. I have 26, so.
Nice. Thank you.
Little split.
All right,
Sure
now we got to
thing.
get out of here without dying.
Oh, we're good.
All right, so after a successful mining expedition with Zero, doing a very, very interesting way of mining nether, I might say. I've never done that method before. It seemed to work. We need to head over here to the village center where there is a bustling hub of activity. People have started to build up a couple of things over here, and we need to land safely in the water because I don't trust Minecraft Bedrock. There we go. I know I won't take serious fall damage like that. Grab some of this because you never know when you need it. And we need to grab ourselves a template so that we can actually convert all of this netherite, ancient debris, down into netherite. So let's go find these templates here. And if we use netherrack, we should be able to make copies of this. Wait, where did all my netherrack go? 1 second. And I'm just going to go ahead and make as many as I can. It's a little weird that like you have to make the templates this way, but I don't know. I don't like the template mechanics because you always get 2 of them instead of 1. It's a weird item output. So we'll put the original back up there. That should leave us with 7. We can do all of our armor and then also a couple of our tools just so that we get the extra durability. And then we should be good to go. So let's head back over to the gold farm. And after smelting all of that down, AFKing to apply a whole bunch of levels to all of our tools so that we can get some nice enchants on it, we are now ready to slap netherite on our armor. So I'm going to go ahead and take, I guess, what I can. What can I get rid of? I tell you, hardcore is like living in a different universe. Most places I wouldn't care, But the inventory management on hardcore, because I never know what I'm gonna need at any given point in time, feels different to me. But this is probably just me, but like I want things in my inventory in hardcore all the time, because I always have this nagging little thought in the back of my head that I'm gonna die from like a surprise creeper. So yeah, something I'm not really used to, but hey, we're gonna live with what we have. Okay, so we have tools. I'm probably gonna do the silk touch pickaxe. That way I can keep them differentiated, which one's the fortune, which one's the silk touch. That way also if I die, you know, the curse of vanishing on them doesn't affect me. We're gonna put our armor back on real quick also, so that we don't have any accidents. I think also we're gonna put on some of these smithing templates here just to like bougie ourselves up a little bit. We'll make a copy of the silence trim that was gifted to us. Keep another copy there in our bundle here. And then let's see here. What color do we want to put on the silence trim? I always like quartz. I think quartz, the white and black, I think that that's a good separation of colors. I really like that. Diamonds, and they look okay, but it feels washed out. The white, I think, is very, very bold and exciting pattern. So we'll put that on there. And then we'll put probably this coast armor trim. I really like the coast armor trim. I actually think it looks really good. It is one of my favorites. I know that, you know, everyone wants a silent one because it's rare, but I think the coast one looks really good. Not so good on like the pants. It's nice and subtle. It's nice and subtle. The silence trim is like very, very bold, but the coast one, especially on the chest plate, and I know I didn't put it on there, is a very nice touch to have. I think also we're gonna do the sword. I think would be a good thing to have. Yep, we'll have that, and then I guess we'll just keep this extra template in here just in case we need to make a copy of it. We're also going to come up here to this anvil, and we're going to apply that last book, apply a couple more books to here, and that should round out all of our tools. All of our tools should now be in a really good spot. I think now that means that we are finally ready to take on a bigger challenge. And that bigger challenge is going to be the wither, because I have a few skulls lying around. Now for this encounter, we're going to do something a little bit different, because everyone tells me I don't know how to fight the wither. Everyone tells me you need to go fight the wither underground. You need to go fight the wither with a bunch of allies near you. You need to go fight the wither doing this, doing this, doing this, doing this. And I never have a lot of luck with it. I do not like fighting the wither deep underground, because the enclosed space means you're guaranteed to be hit by one of those wither skulls. I prefer to fight the wither in the overworld, topside, at the very top of the world, because there's lots of room to run around in an open field. You're less likely to be hit by something, and I feel that there's a better chance that we will get wither roses, which would be a very nice addition to have for our gold farm that we have. We can use those to kill the baby ones. Now, there's a couple things that I'm going to want to do. We are near a village here, but I think that we can keep this well contained far enough. I am going to want some water on me just in case. And I think we're going to spawn a couple of friends just to give us some cover. And in the grand scheme of things, these guys probably aren't going to make that big of a difference since they're player spawned. But, you know, hey, if we get, oh goodness, if we get like 30 of them and the wither targets them for any amount of time greater than 0, I think that that is a good approach. Now, obviously, if we were underground, this would be probably a little bit better because these guys would be able to target them. Above ground, they aren't really going to do much of anything at all. But, you know, you never know. You never know. I didn't know you could put the HUD on like different like that. Okay, we have, I think, like 13 or 14 of these guys right here. I am going to move our bed. I did come prepared. We have buckets of milk in case we hit the wither effect. We've got plenty of healing potions. We've got some gapples and some golden enchanted apples. So I think if we just put some stuff over here, casually set down our spawn point, you know, just in case we have an accident, load everything else up inside of our in chest so we don't lose it, I think that we'll be good to go. All right, so it's a brand new day. Our golems have completely walked away. Let's do it. Oh boy, I forgot that the sky gets dark when you do this in the overworld. Hold on, let's get some items in here. There's the one item golem. He's going for it. Go for it, buddy. He is the only brave golem that we have. Oh, and he just totally got obliterated. Well, that was nice. That was nice while it lasted. They're definitely tracking him. I don't think that they'll be able to reach, though. I don't think that he'll be able to reach. Okay, let's see. We're gonna... I'm terrible at aim. Let's see if we can get this guy down in health. And... oh, this... I'm like really, really scared all of a sudden. I'm suddenly very, very terrified that I'm going to like take a whole bunch of wither damage and then die. Those explosive skulls are particularly scary. Though, I'm not taking... he's definitely hit me, right? I don't feel like I'm taking a ton of... okay, that definitely hit me. I don't feel like I'm taking a ton of damage from that. This is hardcore, right? This is hard. We are playing on a hardcore server, right? Like, that's definitely hit me a couple times. And I don't feel like I've taken a ton of damage for it. Have I blocked everyone with the arrows? Really? I don't think I have. Is protection just that much better now? Yeah, that's only 1 heart from that. This is going a whole lot better than I thought it would. All right, we almost have him down to half health. If I can like just stay still for like a second. Oh, there we go. What did he just do? Where did he go? Did he just vanish? Am I really in a timeout the wither fight? Oh, there's a wither skull. Where did he go? Oh, he took the wither effect. Oh, really? Really? He burrowed? Ugh. The whole reason that I did this above ground was so that we wouldn't have to do this. Okay. Let me go grab a water bucket so that we can get back up. And then we will need to go down and fight him the hard way. Boo. Lame. All right. Down we go. Where did he end up at? Surely he's like all the way down here, right? Oh, yeah. There he is right there. Why did he generate so much health back? Well, that doesn't seem fair. Here, we're going to put on a golden apple. We'll also use this waterfall to our advantage as much as possible. I want him to, like, stay down here. Here's a strategy for the wither. You can bounce the skulls back at him, and the water can kind of help you deflect some stuff. So, like, if you need some safety net, you know, the water can help. I would like to pull him up, though. Can you, like, come back up to the surface? No, you're not going to want to do it? Oh, fine. All right, we're going to go fight him old school style in the dark. In the dark. Yeah, there's something definitely bugged with the wither, though, because that, like, we're not taking any damage. I mean, oh, no, I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Come on here. Let's go. All right, so we've almost got him. Look at, like, we are not taking any damage at all. We are, like, pro at this. Absolutely professional. I think a couple more hits here, and then he will be ours. Bam, there we go. First wither solo on a Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore world. I'm feeling pretty good about myself, other than the fact I think this might be bugged, which kind of diminishes the effect. Where did my nether star go? I'm feeling pretty good. I just soloed the wither in Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore in the overworld. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. So back at base, we're going to craft our first beacon. Pop that in our inventory right here. And then we need to do a couple things to commemorate this episode. First and foremost, we need to build a monument for our mining expedition with Zeroed. I think we also obviously need to place down a beacon, which we're going to be extra bougie and place down one with a whole bunch of emeralds, because why not? And then I think we also finally need to create a monument to the one golem who actually bothered to help with our lovely little fight that we have. So let's get our inventory sorted and get building our monuments for this episode. So I've gathered up a whole bunch of emeralds, made myself a little 9x9 beacon kind of buried over here in one of these octagon things. We're going to place this right here. We need to activate it, I think. I think that this looks good. It's like little cute and small, but there's actually another layer buried underneath this so that we can keep the profile. Let's put in let's just do regen and also resistance probably. That way Yeah, I think if we do that, I think we'll be super duper safe. Resistance, regen. I think I'm going to pick regen. Regen, I think, is the better of the two options to have over here. That way we can have enough coverage with our beacon and Rogue's beacon to be perfectly safe. So let's go ahead and apply this. And once we have that applied, we should have regen. There we go. Regen and resistance. Perfect. Just the way I like it. And now we have enough coverage with our little thing and then also Rogue's beacon over there. This is now a perfectly safe area. Ain't nobody going to be living as safe as we are. But now we need to work on that monument that we said that we were going to do for our little expedition with Zeroed. So let me show you what I have planned to commemorate our time with Zeroed, mining out this netherite using end crystals, which I had never done before. So I've created this triple helix like thing, and we're going to place this eye in crystal right in the middle. So you can see here we've got, actually it's a quad helix if we can get this block placed in here. We've got netherrack, we have this quartz block, gold, and then also emeralds to kind of celebrate the fact that we got a ton of items back from all of our villagers. So if we place that right there and then get rid of this and be like super duper careful not to touch it, that is what we ended up with. It's a little bit interesting. It's a little bit simple. You know, I wasn't going for something super duper elaborate, but that is a nice active crazy block right there, and will probably be the death of us at some point if we're like not careful and it becomes night out here and there's skeleton spawns and he shoots at us and he accidentally hits that instead. I'm hoping that it doesn't hit us, but hey, you never know. You never know. We'll just like keep a good distance away from this. This is like an interesting little build, I feel. Nice little interesting build, represents what we got, represents what we did. I am very, very happy with it. But there's one more build that we need to dedicate to, and that is our Iron Golem. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I am looking at kind of a reference image here to kind of get a rough idea of what I want to build. But the long and short of it is I want an Iron Golem here. This Iron Golem is going to represent the courage that the Golem had fighting the Wither, trying to solo it by itself, and not succeeding. So we're going to do this similar to how we built the creaking on the Truly Bedrock server. We're going to freehand it. I am looking at, oh, that was a gravity block. That wouldn't work. I am looking at like kind of a reference picture to get a rough idea of what I want, but it is a very, very like rough picture. So we're going to have an arm out here. He's going to be holding like a torch of some kind. We're going to need to make this arm a little bit bulky. We do have kind of like the torso in here. I think if we do like these stairs here, that will help fill out the arm a little bit more. I'm going to need a platform to build with. And then on top, we can kind of just do like a very, very simple villager face. I don't think that there's a whole lot that needs to go into this or really explaining it all that much here. Let's see if we go up here to the front and take a look-see. Yeah, that looks incredibly dorky, just like a villager face. The right arm is a little bit thin. I feel we could probably bulk that up a little bit. I think we also need to improve the eyes, maybe just a smidgen. Maybe also give it just some depth in here. But I think this is what our Iron Golem is going to look like. Let's see if we can fix up that face a little bit. Now here it is, the reveal, the last Iron Golem, the only Iron Golem who bothered to fight with us on the field of battle, who fought bravely and valiantly by our side and immediately gave his life because he tried to tank a Wither and he wasn't tanky enough. We will remember him always for him and his sacrifice. But beautiful pixels, I think that's going to be it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed our tanky fight against the Wither. And if you like this, please consider liking and subscribing. Let me know what additional challenges you'd like me to take on in this hardcore series without dying. And as always, I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.